that is, please always check the tag. Now some tags are worn right out. Okay, so this, I don't know if you guys can see it, it's very small, but it does say 100% cotton there. And that's what you want to be very cautious of, because a lot of things. Now this here is by Pure Earth, and it's a 300 thread count. Oh, it says right there in big letters.
Yeah, that sound was... I gotta turn the sound down on this.
Cotton is at the bottom of the list. Like, it's 100% natural. It's good for your skin. But if you had to compare it with like flax linen,
Good morning, Grant.
put flax linen at the top. For like,
It's good to see you, my
your health
friend.
of your body. And then it moves in from just natural.
I'm just
to
setting
going
something
with
up here real
frequencies,
quick.
because everything gives off frequencies. Which I'm learning about that too. I had no idea about that. So,
Good morning, Janet.
now, here's another
I
sheet that
might
goes
do
into
some
my-
gravy, but
the fitted
today is the day that I start my lifestyle change.
So, the
And I
price is
start,
raised
well, me and
to
Spongy,
$2.99.
start on our journey
It's just whoever
to
wants
try
you know
to
what I mean?
start getting healthy
But,
and lose our weight. Lose weight that we need to lose.
oh, better homes and garden.
So let's see. Did I even set that up?
That's exactly what it says, 100% cotton. Anyway, I can smell the fabric stuff now. I'll give you some. Everything I buy goes in the wash. So that's
All right, I got that
three
started.
fitted
Okay.
sheets so far that I got.
Good.
Now, I mean, I'm not gonna have to go
Move these
to
out
the
of the
store
way.
and hunt for any more. So you guys know I got the white.
I've got Courtney and Autumn Soul Lane on the TV. Well, Spongy does. Spongy has Courtney on the TV. So,
And it says right there, 100%.
y'all can see that pan too, right? I can.
Like there was some, like I said, it really tricked me because I thought, oh, this is definitely 100% cotton from the field, but it wasn't. It was.
That's better. Like that.
Now this one here.
All right.
Is like
So what
a
is everybody doing
it's
today?
like a blanket, which would be good for
It's
fall.
Monday, y'all. The days are just flying by. The weeks, the days, they're just flying by. Janet, are you feeling better today?
So this is from Portugal.
You're not feeling well today, Spongy?
Okay. Now I couldn't find the bottom to go with it, but it says it's 100% cotton. So even though
Janet
you know,
said that she is eating eggs, yogurt, and strawberries.
if you guys can see that,
Oh, wow.
which means
I don't have any
it's
yogurt.
natural, it's
I'm
breathable.
going to have to get me some yogurt.
It's like a really good quality.
Now, some of this I'm making now. What I told Spongy
Food sheets like what I have here. I don't
is
think they're cotton.
breakfast time, you can be a little more flexible
But
with
I'm
yourself.
gonna check before I get rid of them. Anyway, I'm glad that I was able to get this.
But
It is a
the rest of, because it's the main meal, basically. To me, it is. To start your day, get your day going right.
I'm just really pleased that I'm able to do this, that we have
I'm going to chop up some of this ham.
secondhand things to help our home. So you guys know I already
Even if we don't use all that,
So
I'm
that
going
was
to wrap the rest of that up.
And I really, my favorite new pan that I'm using is definitely the ceramic. It is just wonderful. So let me get the quilt that I bought.
Anybody got any plans this week? Gonna do anything fun?
Now most quilts, if you're ever to buy one that was homemade, most quilts are like.
I know it's my favorite ham,
But first of all,
Janet.
look how pretty this
It is my favorite
So this
ham.
here could be for any time of the year. This could be spring, summer.
Alright, let's see. Y'all, I'm gonna have to move you all.
It doesn't matter. Because like I said, I'm not.
I need to find a place where I want to set this all
Okay, so
the
there was
time.
a tag on here which
I wonder if it would do
told me
good.
it was purchased.
Let's try
The
something.
tag, it's been washed so many times that the tag, everything written on is gone. But the girl there told me that this is 100% cotton. And just from the feeling.
All right, let's see how that looks.
And it's nice, like it's a thicker.
That's perfect right there like that.
But it is quilted. And
Got the
all
perfect
of
spot.
is cut. Like it's, the backside is all just white, but this was.
I'm glad that you're feeling better, Janet.
You know, there was no stains or anything. Look how pretty it is.
Those stomach
So
aches
that's what I mean.
are horrible.
Go to a thrift store, because buying something 100% cotton for your bed, especially if you go.
All right, y'all. So now y'all can see me over here.
Cheapest 60.
That's perfect.
Sometimes you can get them for 35, but they're not 100% cotton, so that's off the list. But cheapest would probably be 60.
All right,
And that's
so let's go ahead.
if you're trying to get 100% cotton.
I've got this
And
on
then
low
the
heat.
highest, it'll probably be
So what I'm going to do right here is make some ham gravy.
good blankets like this. So I was thankful that I got all those sheet sets and
Who here has had ham gravy?
for the bed, thrifted. So one of my orders that where I got most of the stuff at the thrift store was $57.60. So that's the price. That was for the quilt and for.
So I don't want the
4
ham
pieces
pieces
of
too
the bed.
big.
And then at the second thrift store, that's where I found the top and the bottom for the bottom sheet set. And I think I paid like 12 in total. Because I also, oh no, I did, I must pay more. $23 for the table lunch. I forgot about that.
And I'm going to have to add some fat into it, of course, because ham does not have much fat. Good morning, Ryan. It's nice to see you. Yeah, I love some ham. But I'm going to put some fat in here because, like I said, ham just don't have a lot of fat.
The fitted sheet of the top sheet. And I'm really pleased with it. I'm thankful. And I paid $23 at that second thrift store. So let's say 60, 70, 80. I spent $80 in total, but I was able to get a beautiful.
So Janet, I did decide that every Monday at around 9, it's going to be around 9 o'clock. Every Monday will be a cooking show.
3 or 4 sheet sets. Even if they didn't go together perfectly, it was the fitted on the bottom and the top. They were all 100% cotton. So right now I'm going to do a.
So Saturdays at 5:30 will be the gardening show live. And Mondays at 9 a.m. will be the breakfast show.
I have to go through our linen closet, and I bet you I might only have one cotton sheet set, and it's on the bed right now. But I think that's it. I think every other one.
Oh, thank you, Janet.
Yeah. So
that makes me feel happy.
You're not taught this.
I hope other people like my cooking.
All schools should be teaching this to children as they grow up and leave the house and start buying things for their own apartment or their own home. Like they could make these informed choices.
Spongy's over here being emo.
But like, I'm thankful that I could go to the thrift and buy.
Anyway.
You don't have to buy new. So,
Have you ever had ham gravy, Janet?
Sharing it. I hope it's encouraging somebody out there or helping to open people's
You don't want
minds.
ham gravy.
Because if I was taught this earlier in life.
Oh my gosh. Well, you don't have to eat it.
We never thought about it. And anyway, now that I know.
That's being very ungrateful.
I have a different mindset. And I'm so appreciative of natural
And rude.
materials and fabrics. And it's important for your body to be able to.
I don't know why Spongy says some of the things she says. Because she has eaten ham gravy before and she's liked it. But this one is going to be a heartier gravy because I'm going to add some onion and pepper into it. Jenny said, Spongy, are your allergies bothering you?
What are they called? Yeah, what are they called? The fry pan that you can't scratch it because it's toxic.
Basically,
No, ceramic is good. Is it Teflon? I don't know.
Janet,
You know,
I was so
those
mean to my husband last
non-stick
night.
ones.
I probably should be telling that on my live.
And most people don't even know that they're dangerous.
But this is real life.
Okay, it releases chemicals, but
But I just got so fed up.
Like, it was never something I was aware of.
I got fed
when I
up.
cooked with it all those years because I would not have had it in my home. So I replaced it with stainless
Now I'm
steel
chopping this ham here for
and out of the
omelets. I was just going to do vegetable
the
omelets.
stainless steel is
But Spongy was like, no, why can't I have something else in it
the ceramic
besides
is my
just
favorite.
vegetables?
Frying up eggs and doing stir fries and stuff like that.
And so I decided I would
Really
do
is
some meat
non-stick
and
if
some
you do it the
cheese.
proper way. It's a different kind of cooking than when you cook with the non-stick, the bad pan. You just, you know, turn that on high heat, you put your oil and you go. But with the ceramic pan, you turn it on medium only. You never go
So does
above
anybody
medium.
have any plans for the week? Going anywhere? Doing anything fun?
Then you cook in it. I'm telling you. You guys see me cooking with it now if you watch the videos. 10 out of 10. So
I decided I was going to DoorDash with my crippled self for a little extra money. Wednesday and Thursday, and then I'm going to take Spongy Friday over to Ross. And if you want to go to that dollar store too?
Yeah. And then all of our sheet sets that have been in the cupboard.
But yeah, until I can get things straightened out with my medical and all that, I have no choice but to do some door dashing.
And then
I just don't have a choice.
I was so sad because I thought, okay.
We'll see how that goes for me.
Get rid of them. And these are the warmer ones that I thought were like fake material. But anyway, look at.
We'll see.
I was so happy.
Hey, Scully. Good morning. Scully said Spongy Pop.
100% cotton. I am so thankful for that.
Y'all, this live will be long. I'm not going to lie to you.
They're breathable, and I get to keep them. They're already washed.
Like when I do these live
And
cooking
something
things,
that I
they
had gotten on sale
pretty hard.
many years ago and never even used, but I got it for 20.
I can't wait to do the
This cozy
gardens
cotton
when I start, you know, things start becoming ready to harvest and all that.
100% cotton flannel. So I'm gonna look and see, is cotton flannel synthetic at all? Is it
That ham popped right on out of there, didn't it?
Because just because they say 100% cotton.
You want to caramelize your ham. Where did that ham piece go?
So if this is safe for us to use, I'll take it out of the bag, wash it
I
out,
saw
put
it
in our cupboard,
pop.
and we will be using it. We had too many sheet sets anyway, but they were not good for us. So I'm just.
I'm not going to put a lot of onion
Now, the
in
next
this
time I go
gravy.
thrifting, I'll be solely focusing on pillowcases, and I will be hunting for 100% cotton.
This is a really
And
savory
then I will take the
gravy.
synthetic pillowcases out of our
Oh!
and put all 100%
I caught that one.
cotton. So I don't care if things don't match. I'm not that girl. But anyway, at least I get to keep this, and I'm going to research this and see if that's like 100% natural. If it is, I'll wash it and keep it. I hope it is, but if it's not, it's going.
I know, it's just popping all over the place in the Scully. I turned the heat down some until I start actually making that gravy.
So,
I'm going to do just a little more onion.
I try to get it when it's on sale when I can. Because when it's the whole price that it's supposed to be, it's out of our price.
And I'm probably going to have to add a little more fat to make the,
So me and Mom are
when I add the flour in here, so the flour, you know,
things. I have homemade beef
has something to
broth,
really
which I
merge
saved.
with.
I'm gonna throw that in. Because I'm gonna let this cook for quite a while.
If I eat any gravy, it won't be much at all. I won't eat, it'll be a very tiny amount.
With the meat.
Because like I said, I'm starting my lifestyle journal.
Alright guys, it is lunch.
Scully is making the ham pop, Spongy.
Yeah.
The flour is what makes your gravy, Scully. You'll see. So like I said, we're caramelizing that ham first. And I'm going to add a little bit. Why am I dropping stuff? We're going to add a little bit. I just had to bend my big butt right on over there, didn't I? A little bit of red pepper. But yeah, my goal is to lose 30 pounds. Get my blood pressure down. Start feeling healthier. Feeling a little bit better. Who's getting ready to go live?
Shannon.
Is it a premiere?
Yes, from today.
Oh, Shannon at Rooted Home Life has a premiere.
She had one, I don't know.
I mean, I can't, like... Everybody's got their own stuff that they do. I can't let that affect how I'm going to do my schedule and stuff. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm going to show you what we do with the flour, Scully. But Spongy's got it on the TV, so I'll be able to watch Shannon's premiere while I'm live. That works out perfectly for me. I have got to get my scary channel, writing channel going again. I'm kind of got, what, a fog brain over there. Yeah, it's caramelizing really good, Grant. I probably could go ahead and add the flour here in just a minute. I think that's enough pepper in there, I think. And I don't know if that's enough ham for the omelets. I might have to chop up some more ham. Oh no, I know what I'll do. I know exactly what I'll do. I love how Shannon has transformed her channel with this new music and the pictures, and I love it.
It's a space that hasn't found its purpose yet.
I love it.
I'm resetting this bakery.
Hey Shannon, I'm watching you on TV right now.
But to make it work for our lives.
I got you on the TV, girlfriend. We're watching your premiere. That's Shannon, y'all, from Rooted Home Life. For those that might come in and don't know. Yeah, Spongy, I told Spongy to turn the volume down so that it wouldn't like give me like some kind of, I don't think it would give me a strike or anything. Alright, now I'm going to take, how much flour do I want to do? Because I'm going to do, what's the measurement on that? 1/3 cup? 1/3 cup of flour. That seems like a lot, doesn't it? Anyway.
Shannon said she missed her premiere. She was asleep.
Oh, she missed her premiere?
Yeah, she was asleep.
Oh. Well, that's all right. All right, now I'm going to add that fat. Because then we're going to cook the gravy into it. Hey, Daisy, how are you today? I hope you're doing good and feeling a lot better.
How Daisy does.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add our flour in here. I didn't add it all because I felt like that was just way too much flour. So I'm going to stir our flour in. get it blended well. I need to add some more fat. I had a feeling I was going to have to.
My aunt brought it to me a couple weeks ago, and I was so excited to have it here in my home. But if
I'm running low on my bacon fat.
it turned into
Alright, so you want to just keep that stirring, keep it moving. You don't want it to burn. But yeah, this is a very savory country gravy. And just keep it moving and stirring for 1 minute, 1 to 2 minutes. And when that cooks that flour taste out,
but honestly,
but it makes the base for your gravy. When I first started making gravy years ago, it took me a long time to learn how to really perfect it. Oh, did somebody say something bad?
Someone Pastor said looks disgusting.
Really? Well, they must not know what good mountain food is then.
we're using it for real life.
Jennifer,
They hadn't even given it a chance.
Jennifer wants to know what you're making.
So important.
It's a ham gravy, and I put onions and peppers in it.
It won't look like a magazine, but it will serve alcohol.
And then, I'm gonna make omelets. I can't believe somebody said that. They need to be smacked sideways. People have mental problems. I'm gonna tell you, there are so many people in this world that hate their own lives so much they find nothing better to do than to come and make other people miserable. All right, now I wish Spongy would stir this for me for just a minute because I have to get something. Hold on, I gotta hurry. My heavy cream. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. All right, I'm gonna start by adding heavy cream in here. I'm still sad, y'all. I can't believe somebody would come on somebody's live and do like that. Like, that's so messed up. So let's add a little bit of heavy cream and get that stirred.
I'm learning I don't have to hide everything.
Jennifer Note said she likes your frying
It's
pan.
okay for things
Thank you.
if they're being used.
And I'm gonna add just a little more heavy
This is
cream.
what living actually looks like.
And so that's the base right there. This makes my shoulder and arm hurt so bad. Spongy said now it looks really gross. You'll see what happens. Alright, now we're going to add milk. And you add your milk a little bit at a time. Have you never had gravy, Scully?
Missy's here.
Good morning, Missy. Oh, it's making your mouth water. All right, Spongy, can you hand me my black pepper on the table? And you add your milk gradually because if you add it all at once, it would be way too thin. Spongy, you can't get up and hand me my black pepper?
No, it is.
And then also, depending on how thick you want it. Hey, Tiffany, have fun in nature. So I was telling Janet that for real, this will be a show I do every single week, every Monday at 9 a.m. I'm gonna post my schedule, but every morning at 9 a.m. there will be a breakfast show. And then around midweek, when the garden starts being ready to harvest, there will be a live garden to table cooking show every Wednesday at 5 o'clock.
Everything starts to feel lighter. You don't have to fix everything today, but you can fix one thing. And sometimes that one thing changes the whole space. It's funny how something small, like a cord in the wrong place.
But yeah, my goal is to lose 30 pounds, especially in my gut.
Take the time to fix it. It just feels better. This is your
Oh, Grandma Teresa, you have to go to the doctor today?
Stop, figure it out, and make your space work for you.
Can I see my pepper?
Fixing your home is built in small decisions.
Now, I don't put any salt in here because the ham has salt. You know, ham is salty.
Well, that's too much.
Let me see it.
I grinded it already.
All right, Spongy ground some black pepper for me. And when I do the omelets, my son does not like vegetables in his omelet. So his will just be meat and cheese. Has anybody ever had bacon gravy?
I wanted the space actually function for us.
Oh, Missy, you're going to go in to see the orthopedic surgeon about your knee? I hope you don't have to have surgery. Thank you so much for the heart in the clouds at Missy. Missy Cooking and More. Thank you. I really appreciate it. So y'all see how that it thickens up? All us country cooks know that about gravy. But anybody that doesn't know how to make gravy, you know, I love being able to do this and educate and teach. Because I remember when I first started, man, y'all. My mom, when I was growing up, she wouldn't let me mess in the kitchen. So I had to learn everything on my own. And I'm somewhat like that. I don't like people coming into my kitchen. What's Shannon doing, the floor?
No, she's trying to put her fork under the couch.
Y'all, I looked up at the TV and saw Shannon down in the floor. I'm like, what's she doing down there? Hey, Troy. How are you today? Yeah, Daisy, I like sausage gravy too. There are so many, Scully says, stuff. There are so many different gravy recipes you can do. I love hamburger gravy. I love hamburger gravy. I love bacon gravy. I love just about any kind of gravy. I really do. Now, there's one gravy I haven't made yet, and I'm going to make it. And that is, I believe it's the tomato gravy. I believe that's what it's called. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. And I'm going to put a little more pepper in this because I like peppery gravy. I like to grind my pepper up in the lid and then sprinkle it in there.
I don't get enough right there.
Oh yeah, for the cooking. Yeah, I know, Scully. I think that's cool. I think it's so cool. All right, let me drop my bacon in this pan. And like if you like your gravy this thick, I mean you don't have to add any more milk. But I'm gonna add just a little more. So I do heavy cream first. And then I do milk, just milk.
This little slice of life, like and subscribe before you go tonight. Leave a comment, share the light. See you soon.
I'm just splattering that everywhere on my stove.
Oh, God.
What's the matter with you?
That shivers.
But yeah, I already have a playlist made for my lifestyle journey. And Spongy's gonna be in that too. It's an open collaboration for anybody that is starting a lifestyle journey. Grant, if you're still there, I would love for you to like post something in that. It's a playlist that says, I can't look at it right now. What's the name of that playlist, Spongy?
I don't know.
It's on there though, but it's an open collaboration to where anybody can post their journey videos, their weight loss journey. Getting healthier. Like I said, I've been having a lot of stomach issues, blood pressure, and y'all know I have connective tissue disease and just severe spinal disease. And I got to get my weight down for my health and extend the longevity of my life. I just have to.
Jennifer Duck wanted to know how to get away with playing music in the background and not get copyrighted. And then Shannon was like, that music is uncopyrighted. It's mine.
Yeah, it's not copyrighted. It's we use an app called Suno, and we make that music ourselves. Oh, thank you, Daisy. Thank you for becoming a member of Baby Sugar Snaps. Thanks so much, my friend. I'm working on getting videos started in there. You didn't know I was monetized, Scully? It's been a while. It's been about a couple months now that I got monetized. And I'm still working on things. I'm only partially monetized right now. I am 500 hours away from full monetization now. I need 500 hours to get fully monetized. And I've been working my little booty off, let me tell you. I've been really working my booty off. Because, I mean, you know, I'm disabled. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you, Scully. And I am battling some shit right now for my disability. And I know that my lawyer already has told me the state is going to go to court. We're going to go to court on that. But I'm trying to get my benefits back from where I worked at the bank. I'm having to go through an appeal process. And I go to my doctor on the 14th of April. I really need to switch doctors. I really need to switch doctors because they are the reason that all this happened to me with my benefits and they're the reason. Slow on paperwork, just I don't know.
Jennifer Duck said you're gonna get it. It took me 2 years.
What?
Jennifer Duck said you're gonna get it. It took me 2 years.
Thank you, Daisy. I really appreciate that. I really do. Yeah, please do that. With all your, yes, please. That would help me so much, Daisy. I really appreciate it. Does it look good, Janet? I'm going to take it out of this pan here in a minute. Because we are going to... I'm not eating any potatoes, but my son will. It's going to be a long live, y'all. Because I'm cooking a lot of food. Let me go ahead and turn off the heat on the gravy because we're going to take that out of here. I'll do a taste test for y'all. Don't worry. I'll taste it.
Scully did something for you.
Thank you, Scully. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Have a great day, Missy. I'm going to be praying for you at the doctor today, at the orthopedic surgeon. Oh, thank you, Scully. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. It means a lot. Alright, I gotta find my little, where did I put my gravy boat? I might just put it in a bowl. A bowl it is. Maybe I'll just do that.
Scully said I wish I could get more.
Hey, you know what? I appreciate 50 cents. It means a lot to me. It means an awful lot. Alright, I got that bowl. I better flip my bacon, right? I gotta get a sip of coffee. Spongy's getting, so she don't like to drink coffee in the mornings, y'all. Oh, it's
For hot tea. Or matcha.
She says she prefers her matcha that she makes. But yeah. I understand if y'all, if some can't stay for the whole show because I end up being real long when I cook. You know, when I do the garden and stuff, I'm normally only live an hour on the garden. Wouldn't it cool? Wouldn't it be cool if some of us could blow up like Martha Stewart? Martha Stewart's cooking show, Paula Dean.
Jennifer Duck wants that information for that music ad.
She's what?
The information for that music ad.
Oh, can you type it to her?
I don't know what it's called.
It's called Suno. S-U-N-O. S-U-N-O. I think I pay $6.99 a month for it. Something like that. There's also Epidemic Sound. Epidemic Sound. And I used to use that one all the time before Shannon at We Did Home Life told me about Suno. And the reason Suno is so cool, where I put my lid to my flour container, is because you can actually write the song. You can write the whole song if you want to.
Ooh.
What?
Trevor's drinking a splash of orange juice with moonshine.
Orange juice with moonshine?
Oh. I wouldn't drink that. Not even if I was craving alcohol, I still wouldn't drink that.
I'm not, that's a little bit too thick for me. I'm going to add some more coffee to my coffee. I'm going to pour some more coffee in my coffee.
Finish it up.
Thank you, Daisy. If you need more information, if you haven't left yet, drop your email into the comments and I will email you everything you need about sound so you won't have worry about copyrights and stuff. Tiffany, if you're still here, where are you at on your hours? You and Brian.
Jennifer Doak said, don't forget to make me a plate over biscuit.
I will. If you live close, I would bring it over, or I would just invite you over.
Shannon said I couldn't figure out how to send that app, and maybe that'll help you get to it.
Oh, that was nice, Shannon. Shannon was sending you something to help you get to that app. Oh, it won't let you put your email in there?
What?
Are you saying that you're trying to sign up for it and it's not accepting it? Your email?
Shannon said it's free, but you can pay $10.60 to get unlimited.
Yeah, I have the unlimited version. And I believe Shannon does too.
And Jennifer Duck said I have two emails. One is, I don't know what she means right here. The other one is, I think she means the other one is, email.
I have, at Daisy Duck, I have two emails. One is, and the other one is Gmail. I put them both in there. Oh, okay. All right.
Wait, Rumble.
I hope Grant's still here because I was telling him about that open playlist, and he could post on there about his own weight loss or his journey. With the injections he does.
Shannon said, is anyone having trouble at YouTube Studio? It's not letting me see my watch hours or subscribers.
Yesterday it was doing that. It was doing that yesterday. I know, Ryan. But you'll see what I'm going to be using this for. But yeah, Shannon from Rooted Home Life, it was doing that really bad yesterday. Really bad. And I was getting so frustrated. And then it finally started working. So it's something going on with YouTube. And I'm sure they have to be aware of it.
My subscribers went up.
That's good.
Probably because my shorts I've been posting.
On Spongy Goldie?
Yeah. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers.
Oh, wow. That's good, Booger. Keep it up. Keep going.
Love you too, Shannon.
Love you, Shannon. Hello, Lynette. Lynette at Lynette Harbison. Hello, how are you today? I hope you're doing well and having a good Monday. All right, I'm going to put some fat on my fingers and just wipe into the bottom of here. I'm like rubbing, I want to rub this in, like get it rubbed in really well. Like seasoning the pan. And I'm just going to have the heat on low right there for right now.
Shannon has a premiere on the 31st, tomorrow,
Oh, Shannon's got a premiere on the 31st?
at 3 o'clock.
But yeah, I'm going to be very dedicated in losing this weight, especially trying to help my blood pressure, because I have been on a roller coaster of weight loss journey for years. I've been real little. I've been chunky. I've been kind of hefty. I've been all of it. I've been really, really skinny. But now at my age, I really got to get my butt in gear and get myself on track. One of my greatest fears is a heart attack. That is one of my greatest fears. Because my grandfather, and he was not a fat man, but he suffered with heart disease since he was like in his 50s, I think is when it started. And he loved to eat, but he was always very active. Always very active. And then my mom, she had to have a heart valve replaced, her mitral valve. So she had to have open heart surgery. And that was scary. So I need this bacon grease. And I've lowered the heat on this pan to just low until I'm ready to use it. And I'm going to go ahead and cut up red pepper. I need to sharpen my knife. You're cold. I'm hot. I guess it's because I'm over here at this stove. I can't wait to have my peppers producing and growing. Oh my word, y'all. I just cannot wait.
Jalapenos did really good last year.
Yeah, the peppers.
Jalapenos.
Oh yeah, the jalapenos did really good last year. They are also a crop that does better in cool weather. They do a lot better in cool weather. Okay, you could put somebody on TV. Now for our omelets, I am going to saute the vegetables because they're better that way. So we're basically going to do it the same way that we did our gravy. The only vegetable that I'm not going to actually saute is the tomato. Good morning. Good morning at Jackie's Southern Kitchen. It's nice to meet you. Thank you for coming on in. I appreciate that and you being here. And I hope your Monday is going well. It's starting off good. Y'all, cooking takes a while. Home cooking, takes a while.
Maybe I'll have some hot vodka.
I do too, Janet. In the garden, I am going to have pimento peppers from Oakie's Eden. And then, well, I mean, they're mine now. But they originally started in his garden. And I forgot how many generations he said. I'd have to look. But I'm going to have the pimento peppers. I'm going to have jalapeno peppers. I also want to do my purple peppers again. I hope this does not stick. But I want to do that again. I can't get to my olive oil. I only use olive oil. I don't use any other kind of oil. Even when I actually fry something, I still only do the olive oil. I might go ahead and saute tomato in here with this. Because my son ain't going to want vegetables in his omelet, but me and Spongy do.
Someone gave you a comment.
Hmm? Oh, you never seen a purple pepper, Janet? Oh, at Jackie's Southern Kitchen, I already made the bacon. And I'm in, excuse me, hold on. Oh God, I swallowed the wrong way. I made red eye gravy. That's got the peppers and the ham. Excuse me. So I made that. I said I was going to do a taste test for y'all on the gravy. All right, let me taste it. So it's got onions, peppers, and ham in it. Red eye ham. Or the ham, the Kentucky Gold ham. Mmm. Oh my word, that's so good. Mmm. Spongy, do you want to taste?
Yeah.
Tell everybody what you think. This pan has a bad habit. It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Of the potatoes sticking in it. Alright, that's enough. So Spongy says she loves it. And then, we're doing potatoes. And then we're going to do our omelets. So I'm just sauteing those vegetables.
Still the same. Not as bad.
And I'm going to add my ham into it. And then I'm going to slice up some, the bacon is going in my son's omelet. He's going to have a bacon cheese omelet. Me and Spongy are going to have the vegetable ham omelet with cheese. But I am in the Appalachian Mountains, so I do a lot of Appalachian cooking at Jackie's Southern Kitchen. Hey Karen, how are you this morning? And I'm going to have to remember to check out at Jackie's Southern Kitchen if I'm not already subscribed. So I will be coming over there because I like to be associated. I like to be around a lot of people who love to cook, who love to garden, home decor, all that kind of stuff.
I like watching people that cook, and I like seeing people go out and shop.
Yeah, I like that too. I like that stuff
I
too.
like vlogging, daily vlogs.
My daughter was saying she likes watching people who go out and shop and all that. And I do too. You're very welcome at Jackie's Southern Kitchen. You're very welcome. I am excited to come over and see you, my friend. I know you're Southern because your channel is Southern Kitchen, at Jackie's Southern Kitchen. Whereabouts in the United States are you located at? I'm in the Appalachians, right next to Virginia, and just about a couple hours from Kentucky.
Out of Louisiana.
Oh, you're in Louisiana. Well, you're in that bayou country. I bet you do some amazing cooking. Louisiana is one state. It's got a lot of history. A lot of history. But it is one state that I would never want to go to because it is so bloody hot. It is so hot there.
Should I drive?
Well, I am so happy to meet you and that you found me. All right, let me get these potatoes on in here. I am multitasking, y'all. Multitasking. All right, now I'm going to just go ahead and turn the heat off on this for just a little bit. I'm going to take that ham and the vegetables out of there because we're going to start making our omelets. Now, with regard to the potatoes, since I'm starting, my life change journey, I will not eat a lot of potatoes, but one thing I will tell you is that this time of the day is the time of the day where you can be a little more lenient on what you eat because you got all day to burn it off. In the evenings, you want to be a lot more aware of what you're putting into your mouth. Which is what I'm going to be trying to do. But I'm also not going to deprive myself either, because I have found through my years, it is when you deprive yourself is when things go wrong. So it's not a diet I'm doing. It is a lifestyle change. And I can't do a lot of the things I used to do. Like I used to run. I used to go running and stuff and hiking a lot. And I have so many medical issues with my spine, my feet, my joints, and my body that I can't run at all anymore. I mean, I can't. Water exercise is basically all I can really do. I used to lift weights. I was in the gym all the time. I was always really, really active.
We'll have to get a new bathing suit if I go back to the pool.
Yeah, we'll have to get a new bathing suit because we're going to go back to a gym that we used to go to for swimming. And my son doesn't like gravy either. Neither one. I have two sons, and neither one of them like gravy. I don't know why. They've just never liked it. I don't understand that. They're deeply southern Appalachian folk. They've lived in the mountains almost all their lives. And they don't like gravy. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Jackie said she said I only walk, but I need to do more.
Walking is good.
And she said you are correct. It gets hot here, but I think you would enjoy yourself.
Are we gonna do? Oh, I probably would. I don't do well in the heat though. I have autoimmune issues, and I do not do well in the heat. I like with the garden and stuff. I try to get my garden work done early in the mornings in the summer, and then I'm gonna put a little bit of Italian seasoning. I mean, I'm not excessively overweight, you know, but I need to lose weight. Like I said, my blood pressure has been being high.
If you drink matcha, bring it down.
Do what?
If you drink matcha, bring it down.
I don't know if matcha really.
It says it helps with blood pressure. And then information, this tea, this blue butterfly tea is supposed to help with inflammation.
Butterfly tea?
Yeah, butterfly blue pearl, butterfly tea.
Is it nasty?
I don't know, it says it's a little proprietary, so you gotta get used to it. It's loose tea, so we have to use those things to hold the tea.
You probably would like swimming, Jackie, at Jackie's Southern Kitchen. At Jackie's Southern Kitchen said my husband built a planter for me, so I'm going to try my hand. I go, ooh, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. Wait till you see all my garden, Jackie. Do not scare me like that again, brother.
There's a freaking scent by crawling on me.
Anyway, I need to wrap up the rest of these vegetables before we get started with the omelets. Excuse me, this individual that said quite the pig pen. If you say another rude comment, you will be blocked. Can you delete that comment, Spencer? Like I'm not a dirty person at all, and my channel is a wholesome channel, and I'm just not gonna have people coming on doing rude comments because it's not right. And just because there's some stuff in the floor, it doesn't mean I'm a soft hog. And I'm in the middle of cooking too, right? So, I mean, of course stuff is going to be all over the place when I'm in the middle of cooking. I don't have a humongous kitchen. Yeah, it was totally uncalled for. Like, there's nothing in my kitchen that makes me look like a pig. Okay, you're blocked. Worry about your own environment. Worry about your own place. Because you must hate your life an awful lot to be coming on somebody's channel just being rude as hell. Thank you, Jen. But yes, I moved some stuff in the floor this morning because I got to do some things. And so I moved those things there. Why am I even explaining myself? Why am I even doing that? Squishy's probably like, I feel bad for Mom.
Don't piss me off. But hey, you slapping me a lot too.
What happens to you a lot?
I don't get told to watch too.
You get trolls?
Sometimes.
Like, that just really upset me because that just really upset me.
Person doesn't have a life.
Like, I have some cleaning products in the floor. So what? I'm in the middle of trying to organize and spring clean. You know? Hurt my feelings. But I will be fine. I'm on here sharing cooking and trying to teach people how to cook, and you got somebody coming on here worried about what their home looks like. Like, there's nothing wrong with my home.
I had to bet it's some loser living in his mom's basement.
What?
I bet it's some loser living in his mom's basement. Don't have no
Living in her
girlfriend,
mom's
have no life, get on the internet, just be hateful of me. I don't think that person's probably a loser.
Maybe. I don't know. I think we all get trolls. I think we all get people that come to our channel sometimes and just say mean, hurtful things. And for what real purpose? You know, what real purpose? Just to be ugly? Probably some kid, at Eclectic Butterfly Karen, probably some kid home from school with nothing better to do. And people are just mean. They have nothing better to do.
Oh no.
Yeah, adults are just as bad, Janet. They really are. I have forgotten to season this pan last time I used it, and my potatoes are sticking at the bottom. So that's a good tip, y'all. If you have an older pan that you've used for years, because this is one of my favorites, make sure that after every use you grease it. Not grease it, but you season it with bacon fat and rub it into the bottom of your pan really well, and you won't have to worry about things sticking. And it has flavor for your food. I hope y'all don't think that my kitchen is a pig pen. What? Thank you, Karen. Thank you for the flower.
What?
I hope y'all don't think my kitchen's a pig pen. Spongy, do you think my kitchen's a pig pen?
No.
Am I not a very picky person?
Yeah, you're out there taking with the stuff.
Oh God, I forgot to go to the post office the other day. I'm gonna have to go to the post office to get that stuff sent out.
Getting rid of them.
Yeah, and then, you know, people come onto your channel, they don't know what your health situation is. They don't know if you're severely disabled and you just do the best you can. They don't know anything about you. And then it's just hatefulness. It's pure
Jackie
tea.
said, I'm looking at what's in the pots. She's not
Yeah.
looking at anything in the kitchen. She's looking at what's in the pots.
Yeah, it's just very hurtful. Like, I'm a clean freak. But, you know, like I said, I don't have a big, huge place. I mean, I'm happy that I have a home. And I'm proud of it. And I take care of it. Y'all can tell that that's bothering me. I mean, it is, because nobody, like, I've never had anybody come on my channel and ever say anything like that before. Like, never.
Can you turn that kettle on?
Kettle?
Yeah, I'm gonna make myself some hot matcha later.
Well, if you're going to do it later, you don't need the pot on right now. Alright, that's 5 eggs in there so far. We'll do 6 and see if that's enough for our omelets. Oh, I forgot. I got to, I mean, I'm looking at the video right here and I don't see anything in my kitchen that appears to make me look like I'm a pig. But I forgot, we gotta take some of this bacon for my son's omelet. I'll take 4 pieces of it. And I'm just gonna chop that up over here.
Your video keeps going in now.
What?
Yeah.
It shouldn't be.
It is.
Well, I'm looking right at it and I think it's your phone. So, am I lagging at all?
Yeah, Janet said no. It was doing it earlier though. It's different.
Okay, Janet, thank you. I think it's got to be Spongy's phone. Oh, this bacon went into the pan. Oopsie. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie. Oh gosh, I think my pan is quite big.
Jackie said some people are so miserable that saying negative things makes them so happy. So don't give them your joy.
Oh yeah, that is, you're right, Jackie. I don't know, I just got I got a soft heart, and I've always been, you know, good to people, and I've been hurt an awful lot in my life, and I think even on social media, you can't get away from it. I mean, they're not sticking that bad, but I gotta remember to season my pan after every use. And I'm gonna put my lid on there so those can get crunchy. Alright, now let's put the bacon in his omelets. I think I need that. He's gonna have a big omelet. So he's just got bacon and cheese. I have been on here for a while, y'all. But that's because I've cooked all this food. I cooked the bacon, I made the homemade gravy, I did the potatoes, and now I'm doing the omelets. I sit them outside, but there are people that have put them in the oven to dry them out. But I feel like that depletes some of the calcium in the shell. So I think it's better to sit them out in the sun on the porch and let them dry out that way. And then pulverize them in your food processor. Add a collected butterfly can't reach. Alright, let's go ahead and add his cheese. That's a shame he doesn't like gravy. He doesn't know what he's missing. And I'm just going to put the lid on that and let that finish cooking. So that egg will cook. And we're going to need more egg. But initially, oh, Karen, oh my gosh. I want you to go and look. I'll have to email you the link. I can't remember. There is, now you have two options, what I'm going to tell you with this. There is this food composter. I first saw it on Facebook. And it's really, really nice. And I think it comes in white, black, stainless steel, and one other color, I think. And you just drop your food into it, and it breaks it down for you every day. And I thought, and then, and the options you have, because it is expensive. It's $600. I believe it's $499 or $599. It's either $500 or $600. But you can do a monthly thing. And instead of having to pay the full amount up front, you can do a monthly thing and it's $34 a month. And I think I am going to get it. This is still not ready. No, it's still not ready. We've got to let it cook down a little more. But yeah, that thing looks awesome. I mean, it looks amazing. And I mean, I could get it and then show it to everybody, you know. And then people could decide if they would want to get one or not. I think it's just a great way to do your organic compost from your kitchen. It's convenient. And they're nice looking. They look really nice.
Aaron said, do you put any kind of food scraps in there?
Do I do what?
He's talking about that thing we was talking about.
Oh, let me come and look at the comment. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to straighten something up over here. I'll pick that up in a minute. All right, let me check to see what she said. You just put any kind of food. Yes, you put any kind of food scraps in it. Yes. I'll send you the information on it. But it's just really, really neat. Really neat. Whoever came out with that idea, well, there's several different companies. I've seen several different ones. That's the first omelet. But whoever came out with it's going to be mighty wealthy. For real. Because it's just amazing. It's amazing. So I do a tablespoon of butter per omelet. Thank you, Janet. Thank you, Karen. Yeah, I'll email it to you. Janet, I still got to get your sunflower seeds sent to you. I'll do that. I got to get Karen's strawberry seeds and Janet's sunflower seeds. I'll do that this week. I'll stop by the post office. My potatoes are crunchy now. I know y'all, I'm not done. Just drive me insane. All right, Karen. Be safe out there getting your errands done. Thank you so much for coming in with me. And thank you for the gift. And this is Spongy's omelet. Put the lid on there and let that one cook. Hey, Natty. I done cooked everything now, girlfriend. Spongy Natty said, I'm sorry I missed your call yesterday. At Spongy Goldie said, it's okay, Natty. Natty Homemaker said, look at you go. I had a troll in here, Natty, that hurt my feelings really bad. Natty said I was on like 5 hours. I don't think I could do 5 hours.
I could.
You could?
Yeah, I could.
I mean, I think I could if I was like out in the garden.
I don't know if you want to be out there in that heat for 5 hours.
I'm talking about doing my live garden cook thing.
Daddy said, where is he at?
Oh, he's gone. Janet got rid of him. Spongy, I'm gonna have to cut the end of your omelet off to get it out of here. And that's Spongy's omelet. Alright, now let's do our butter. Did you get a lot of new subscribers? A lot of new people? At Natty Homemaker said, I've been talking a lot the last 2 days. I was even singing last night on live. Oh my God. Spongy, you're going to have to play that where she was singing. You can turn it up some.
For moms and dads. You know what we love?
So you have more time.
Last omelet.
A message from America's favorite food, beverage, home, and personal care brands.
Isn't that the beginning?
Yeah.
I was in the live at the beginning. I was there for a while. I think I was there. I was there when my premiere was playing too yesterday.
Can't believe it. Can't believe it. She really does. Uh-oh. She does. Birthday coming. Yep. I'm gonna have to make her a cake. Nothing spectacular. Last year I forgot. I forgot her birthday. It passed like I forgot Bella's birthday and I felt so bad. So I spoiled her on that day.
Oh, it was Bella's birthday?
He got her extra treats and stuff. She doesn't know, right? She's a dog, but that's a bad mom.
Aww.
It's her dog's birthday.
Aww.
Is it?
And you were doing dishes? So she was singing the last hour. We're doing okay.
She's gotta do it up extra this year. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna make her some kind of cake. I'm gonna make her like probably like a meatloaf. And I'm gonna put what? Oh, you didn't see anything yet. Okay, well, this one's yours, hon.
Spongy, are you going to play it for the whole 5 hours?
No. Well, friends, I've got to run half
I'm
the
gonna
night.
probably get
Yeah, I'm gonna run too, because I gotta go make supper and
You gotta go to like the
put
last
this
hour of
away,
it.
You know, I put my stuff away 'cause it's a mess on my table right now, and
Did I remember to put cheese on Spongy's omelet?
Yeah, that's all food.
Janet, now my stomach's hurting. Yeah, my birthday's in April too. My birthday's April 12th. I'll be 54.
no, he
Thank you, Natty.
Yeah, that's just me, right?
I will be 54 years old. I'm sad.
It's a business like that. Like Amazon, half the people on there are just people. A lot of them have stores, okay? So Amazon takes a certain percentage for every sale. So yeah, it's the same thing. It's drop shipping through Amazon. Amazon's the drop shipper, you know. Not, but you're not. No, sorry.
Amazon is the main
Daddy said
company.
still
Okay,
don't.
selling the product. He's giving you the platform to
I wish
sell
I
it.
felt
But
real
you're
young.
the person doing all the hard work selling the product. So you gotta find a company that's gonna
I need
ship
to
it.
stop it. I mean, you
Not
know,
ship it.
I'm
You're gonna-
thankful
you
to
gotta find
God
a
that I
company
have,
that's going to
I can stand
supply and deliver.
and I can do things, right?
Yeah, Amazon actually
very
cuts
thankful.
into a lot of that cost. Let me tell you, you don't make much on Amazon. Unless, and you got a quota, you gotta sell a certain amount to actually
Daddy
stay
said
on
it's
Amazon.
before that.
Oh, it's before that? That is at 3 hours and 48 minutes right there. Grandma Teresa had a doctor's appointment this morning. She was stopped in for just a second, and then Missy had to go to the orthopedic surgeon for a
I have to unplug it.
consultation on her
I
knee.
hate those days. I only remember when I saw cats chewing on the steak by my feet. I'm like, oh shit. Oh no, man. That sucks. I missed all the singing. I was singing, so I was walking out.
Yeah, she's doing dishes right there.
A little bit back.
Yeah, I still can't flip it yet. Ah, it's gonna break! It's gonna
60% of women experience leaks with protection pads. Try Always Discreet. It has a unique rapid dry core that converts liquid to gel for secure
Did you know
protection
that they
with less
have
harmful
omelet
oils.
pans on
Try Always
Amazon?
Discreet. It's designed
Did y'all
to
know
protect.
that?
Those are for Japan.
What?
Ooh,
Those are
that's
Japan
real. At
omelets.
least with Safe Light, you can get that fixed any way you want.
Oh, my omelet's real done on the bottom, y'all.
I can schedule a chip fix while
Turn that heat off. But that's okay.
Fix my glass while we fish for bass.
If you want.
It can recalibrate my safety features while I sit at home in my comfy pants.
That one doesn't rhyme, but sure.
Get it fixed any way you want at SafeLight.com.
213.
Hey, buddy. Sorry I took the last halo.
That's okay. I'm sorry I cut your brake lines. And all my halos.
And what kind of milk?
Oat milk. Depression's more than just sadness.
And that is all the omelets right there. Big omelets, y'all. They some big omelets. All right, let me get my little cutting board, my little round cutting board, prepped up. I gotta put the mineral oil on it.
So I sang in front of 1,000 people with Spectre, and I still fucking knocked it. And it wasn't an easy song either. And then I sang back up for another song. So I sang for 3 songs total on that show. But then I couldn't do it anymore because I lost my voice.
Mineral oil. I always put mineral oil on my wooden cutting
Oh,
board.
Sarah, you know what? You've never seen me sing. Not the way I could sing. Like, if I warm up my voice and actually sing a song I enjoy, you'd be blown away. I'm sure you would be. I'm not boasting myself or anything. Like, I really don't, like I sing like I fuck around and that kind of thing. But if I warm up my voice and I have intentions of singing a whole song and stuff, and it's a song that I practice and stuff, oh yeah. Or a song I like, oh yeah. What's the one that Chelsea sings all the time, Jay. Is it from Nickelback? And it's like, oh, I love that song. Every time she sings it, I sing it. I don't know what the song is. Well, that's impressive. But I have played the piano before, organ as well. Hey, that's awesome. When I was younger, I didn't play piano. Like, I wasn't taught to play piano. I play by ear, right? So I'm not the greatest piano player, but I used to play the organ too. You know, I used to fiddle faddle on the organ and the piano and the keyboard. It's not something I ended up doing, like, you know, it's not something I ended up doing all the time, but it's something I enjoy too. That's awesome, Mike. We have something in common. We're both superstars. You still play today?
All right, let me get it plated up for y'all.
One day you'll have to do it for us. 6 feet from the edge and
Oh my God, there she goes.
Maybe 6 feet ain't so far down.
Oh my God.
Sometimes I'm better at singing men's songs.
That's not bad
songs that men
singing.
sing. But
That's
sometimes
not bad at
I sing
all.
female songs too. Depends on the song. But the song that I auditioned for the band was a Celine Dion song. And I passed with flying colors. It was Think Twice by Celine Dion. Don't think I can't feel that there's something wrong. You've been the sweetest part of my life for so long. Look in your eyes, there's a taste to love.
Well,
You and I know there'll be a storm tonight.
that doesn't sound too bad, does it,
I
Booger?
have a participant, right? This is getting serious. Are you thinking about you or us? Don't say what you're about to say.
All right, let me plate it up.
Look back before you leave my life. See, I can't sing it very well because I didn't do the warm-up. Be sure before you close that door before you run. See, I can't do it. If I warm up, I powerhouse and I scream.
So we made the omelets.
I can really use my voice in a powerful way. Like, you know how Celine Dion uses her voice and it's like, oh!
We made the bacon.
It's out there and it gives you a punch in the face. If I'm really into it, yeah.
And the potatoes.
That's how I do it.
And our red eye gravy. That is breakfast. Now my son will not eat gravy, so he's not getting that.
The paint is in everything, eh?
This is his omelet.
She won't be the same. It will never be the
And
same.
I'm gonna
but
heat up
She does have an amazing voice. That woman has
his
an amazing voice.
bacon
She was my idol growing up, man. I
and his
watched her
omelet.
since she was a little girl. Before you walk,
So I'm gonna put that in the microwave.
baby, think twice. Baby, think twice. For the sake of our love, for the memories. Oh yeah. My mom was tired of hearing that song because I would sing it like over and over and over and over and over, and I had to scream it, right? Like, I'm not screaming, but I had to sing it loud because I didn't have a mic. She's like, okay, enough now. Like, that's all we hear is that stupid. But I had to practice because it was my audition song. And yeah, right away they're like, okay, we're making you leave. I was like, okay.
Let's heat that up.
As they were forming the band.
Terry!
She's been so sick. Yeah, she's a pain. She's a severe pain. That disease that she has is very painful, right? And it affects her vocal cords and everything. She loses her voice, and I don't know, maybe there's some kind of medicine that she uses now to help her or whatever, but same thing with Shania Twain. I used to love Shania Twain. Shania Twain doesn't live too far. Like, grew up in Canada, okay? And she I can't say that she lives that far from where I live, right? So she's a kind of from a small little town, right? So I always like sharing.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
You know, her
I gotta
song
get my
from this
son.
movie was supposed to be one of my wedding songs, like. But then, yeah, she lost her voice for a while too. She had a lot of problems. And if she tours like she's supposed to, I hope it catches on YouTube if someone films it. Oh, it definitely will. You know it will, right?
Hold on, y'all, and I'll do that taste test.
Or on Netflix. I seen it advertised recently. I can't recall if it's on TV or YouTube or Facebook. But you gotta watch sometimes. There's a lot of rumors that go around. Right? You say, oh, they're coming back, and they don't. You know what I mean? It's just people saying shit. With her, she was overworked as well. She was
Let me go
stressed,
get
she was
him.
grieving. She was like, you know, having kids and then, you know, taking care of her kids.
We're gonna put potatoes on here for him.
She's been doing that since she was a kid. And I think it took over her body. It just, she was overly stressed.
Nice and crispy. Nice and warm.
She was overly stressed, overly worked, overly everything. Overly sad, you know, she lost the love of her life, her best friend, and so that wreaks havoc on your body and causes diseases and all kinds of shit. So yeah, it was a very sad time.
So that's his
I
plate.
watched her video about how she was going through the illness and how she was when she was going through that pain.
Breakfast is served. I gotta put ketchup on his
For a person
potatoes.
that's loved so much and has done so much for so many people to have that much suffering, right?
I like jelly on my
As you can
omelets.
see, I am a lot more happier than ever.
All right, let me go run get him so he
Are you a
can eat.
lot happier because you're making some really cool friends now, or is it because
I'll
of your
get yours in a minute.
job, or is it just everything?
I was
Daddy.
so sad when she was
I love Miley Cyrus, smoky voice, to even Stevie Nicks. Stevie Nicks. Miley Cyrus.
All right, now I gotta get sponges.
I can't say
I'm gonna
that I
set my
like
son's plate over
But
here at the
I
table.
haven't really listened to too much of her music. Stevie Nicks, I think I've listened to a few songs.
Some cat jumped on my table.
Like a lot of newer people nowadays, I really don't know who they are. Unless I hear a song like, oh, I like that song. I didn't know they sang that, you know. Because I don't follow anybody anymore. I really don't. I don't follow movie stars. I don't follow
Red
actors.
cheesy
I
sponges.
don't follow, like,
Alright.
a lot of
I'll just use my hand.
singers like I used to. If a song comes up, I'll be like, oh, this is a cool song. I'll listen to it, and I'll use
And
this band.
Spongy doesn't need
I'll
any
listen to maybe
bacon.
a couple of their songs. and
So
that's
we're
it.
just heat her
I've never been one to actually
omelet up some.
get into it so much that it's like cover to cover. Like,
Yours is over there.
some people like to buy all their records and all that. Like I said, Celine Dion, Shania Twain, those are the ones I used to listen to growing up. And back then it was like that, but as an adult,
And then she already tasted the
I
gravy.
just like, I don't know. She has good Stevie Nicks.
Natty, this gravy has peppers and onions in it, but ham. It's the red gravy.
Oh, let me think of the song. How do you say a song? Let me think. I have a Kid Rock song. Hold on. I've been sitting here.
Spongy, do you want the gravy on your potatoes or omelet?
Yeah,
On the omelet or on your potatoes?
my potatoes.
To remind myself, right? I hope I don't get copyrighted. If they do that because I'm singing, come on, give it up. This is me. You see my face. I'm not a freaking original singer. If they think I'm someone.
My potato's stuck a little bit, but I dropped the potato in the floor. Oh well. I'll get it in a second. Alright,
Fleetwood
I'm
Mac,
gonna
they
put
sent me
gravy
some
on
music
there.
from that. I like them. I'm like, I remember these people. But like I said, sometimes
Where'd
I
that
don't
potato
know
go?
who's singing,
Oh, there it
songs,
is.
right? Oh shit! We go over you stupid freaking thing.
Alright, I'm gonna put her gravy.
Call it in the bin. Make a mess.
All right, and I'm gonna heat it up, and then y'all get to see it.
Are you done? Want some more? I'll give you another one.
Spongy's already over there getting ready.
They made a big mess. You can have it. You're tripling up this today. Big time. You're gonna be like sleeping at 6 o'clock.
Who made a documentary?
Okay, Mommy, I ate
It's
too
the
much.
one where it's laid down.
Oh yeah. Oh that bothered me.
Sweet home Alabama. Sweet home Alabama. I like the country song. Country road,
Take me home.
to the place
I belong.
West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road, on the road again.
Just can't wait to get on the road again.
Remember that country song where they mixed all the country songs together?
Ollie.
It was a big hit
How's the
for a while.
kitchen?
I loved that remix.
Oh my God, I can't sing Natty, and I'm kind of hoarse.
I'll send you my link.
Yes, it is. It is actually like brunch, is what it is. Her potatoes is coming out in just a minute, y'all. Y'all see it.
I was gonna say, there's a lot of people watching. It's like, no, that's nothing.
And then we'll take it to her
I love her.
and let her sample it. Or not sample it, let her eat it. Do you want jam on your omelet?
Yeah. You got that gym up there for that.
Yeah, the blueberry. Oh God, my hand. Oh, I got it. At first I didn't think I was going to be able to get it. Yeah, Spongy likes jam on her omelet. I do too.
Did I have your channel thing? Sherry? Michael, Sherry, did I have your channel thing? Yeah, if you click on her name, Mike, I think you could actually right-click on it and you can go to her channel.
All right,
Just look up Sherry.
here is Spongy's plate.
6 feet from the edge. 6 feet, yeah, exactly. 6 feet. 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking.
Home cooking in Misty's kitchen.
6 feet ain't so far down.
All right, let's take it to her.
You know, that's one thing I've never done is karaoke
Let me
in a karaoke bar. I've done
move y'all.
karaoke in Hope, with friends and stuff, but I've never done karaoke in bars or in a karaoke place.
Thank you.
It's hot.
We'll just sit it down.
Yeah, she's not a she's not a channel Mike. She's just my moderator, and she's just a person who likes to watch, like you know how you have like a channel with videos yet. Her, she doesn't have videos either. She just likes to moderate, and she likes to
Ollie, go sit
watch
down.
people's channels and shoot the shit, you know.
You ate already.
Spongy's getting a bite.
How about Led Zeppelin? Hey, hey, mama said the way you move, gonna make you sweat, gonna make you groove.
Natty said, enjoy your meal, Spongy.
Hey,
Good
baby,
girl.
pretty baby, oh,
Do you like it?
baby.
All right, y'all. She said she likes it. Don't burn your mouth.
You like that one? Yes, Led
All
Zeppelin.
right, I'm going to let y'all go. I will see you next time at Down Home Misty Style. Don't forget, y'all, every Monday at 9 a.m. will be the breakfast cooking show. And every Saturday at 5:30 will be the garden show. And then, of course, you know, as things go along in the garden, there's going to be pop-ups. All right, y'all. See you later. Bye, my friends. And there's Natty. Bye, y'all.